bro. It smells good. It smells like good coffee.
Don't be sorry at all. Don't be sorry for me being dumb.
I bet if you went over there, they'd refill it for you.
You think so?
I know they would.
I'll give it a shot.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
You got it. Sorry, brother. Poor guy. He just pulled up at the table right next to me and spilled his whole coffee. Ain't nobody gonna be sitting there now. The sun, the way the sun is set up, I'm gonna move. I got another table. I found another table. You're the one that I want. You are the one for boop, boop, boo, honey. Look how good I look. You know, today I was tired. I got to do invoicing and payroll. I was saying, it was like I'm not kidding, $2.50. Remember, I start the show at 3 o'clock, judging by my huge ass watch. It was $2.50. And I was laying on my back in bed, looking at the room. In my drawers, in my underwears. I can't make it today. I went into the bathroom to brush my tooth, and I caught a glimpse of myself in the mirror. And I thought, wow, that new haircut, all this, it'd be really selfish. I'd be a really selfish bastard to not share this with you today. And I still made it on time, bruh. I made it on time. What's poppin'? I just went shopping, no stopping when I'm copping. I'm sorry, that wasn't. Kathy's here. Hi, Kathy. Tammany's here. RJ's here. I got all the heavy hitters. RJ, put a shirt on. RJ always likes to watch the show with his shirt off. What's poppin', everybody? It's your old pal Boogie Bob, and today is Wednesday. I guess it's the 27th? 28th. I paid rent yesterday, so I don't think I'm going to be getting evicted. I did pay my rent. A month late. See, my landlord, I've been in my apartment for 30 years, so my landlord is just hoping that I break a leg or move out of town, because as soon as I leave, I'm rent controlled, which means he could only kick me up 4% each year. When I moved in, it was like $700. And now my rent is 15 something. And I live in, you know, Times Square, Hell's Kitchen. So with that said, he wants me to move out, I'm sure. Or die. So he could double the rent or triple the rent. Well, Boogie Bob's worth more dead to him than I am alive. And you think a Manhattan real estate guy is going to be compassionate and send flowers to my funeral? No. All right, a couple things I want to do. One, I told you yesterday I got some new tech. This thing is going to change my channel. Look at it. Now you guys know what a gimbal looks like. A big ass gimbal. I'm holding the gimbal in my hand, and they hook you up?
You were right, man.
All right. Good job, brother.
It was so easy.
All good. Guy sat down beside me, spilled his whole coffee. He got one of them Gentis, whatever they're called. And You just can't. I don't drink coffee, but I could smell it. It was dripping all over the place. He was upset. What's a large coffee at Starbucks? I think it's like $45 and a blowjob. Anyways, he was upset, and I said, dude, I bet if you take it over there, they'll refill it. He said, you think so? I said, I'm sure they will. He just came back to thank me. I said, yo, they refilled it. I think he had to give the blowjob to get it refilled, though. So that's, depending on who you are, that's a bonus or a negative. Guys, look at this thing. You're like, Bob, what the hell is that? Well, one of the drawbacks of live streaming or filming in New York City or anywhere, every time I look it up on YouTube, is carrying that big-ass gimbal around. You guys don't know what a big-ass gimbal is. It's this thing. Hi, guys. Hey, how you doing? Naked Cowboy, sing me a song. Hi, ma'am. Hello. Hey, girl, what you doing? You can't. You can't. It's horrible. You can't. So, wow, what the hell is that? Look at this thing. This is what I just showed you, but except tiny. And look at how, watch the gimbal, watch this. Boom, I'm now filming. Don't believe me, just watch. Look at this little thing. Oh boy, you should clean your fingernail, Bob. Look at this little thing. Hold on, let's see if it sees me. Does it see me? There I am. 4K video, and you could just absolutely take this thing and slide it into your phone. You can walk around holding your phone as well, but it kind of defeats the purpose. Do you guys understand how much gay porn I could film with this thing? Wait, did I say that out loud? Rev, cut that out of there. Cut. Anyways, it's my new Osmo Pocket, and I will be starting tomorrow. I will be doing, I'm going to take you to the Hard Rock tomorrow. From now on, I don't have some big-ass thing. I got this little thing. Look, there's Leonardo DiCaprio. I'll be like this. Filming him right there. You don't know. You don't got this big-ass thing. Hi, I'm filming you. You got this little-ass thing. Hi, I'm filming. Oh. I cannot wait to stand outside of Rihanna's apartment for 4 hours with this thing. All right, I've lollygagged long enough. I've lollygagged long enough. This is called the Osmo Pocket. OSMO Pocket. I think they're $400. I got this on eBay from a guy, a really super sweet guy, for $100. $100, that's my lunch. Shall we? 10 minutes. I've gagged long enough. Here's my thumbnail. Home schooler. Instead of homeschooler, it's a homeschooler. This is the woke newspaper. They're so upset at every day they're upset about something. I don't know what they're upset about, but I don't care. Ryan Seacrest. You know how much money Ryan Seacrest is worth? By the way, it's very windy out here. Ryan Seacrest is, I can't hate on him. He's good looking, he's fun, you never hear a bad word about him. He's worth several $100 million. #1 radio show, #1 TV show. He did the whole Regis and Kelly and all that. I mean, the guy just does everything, and he does it well. He's got podcasts, and he's got at least 10 or 12 jobs. Well, now he is the new host of Wheel of Fortune. It doesn't start till next year. Pat Sajak, who's a creep in real life, will be on here. But now look, since they signed him, Vanna's saying, "Show me the money." Show me The Miney? You ever see a moron get on and who doesn't know the answer? You're at home yelling, "It's money, moron!" This one guy had, I don't know, like 100 grand in there. And it was Achilles, for your Achilles heel. And he said Achilles, because it was spelled out. Every single thing. Give me a C? He didn't know the word. Give me an H? And they go, that's it. Every letter's there. You got it, Jim. What is it? I like Achilles. And then the guy after him, the douchebag who didn't even earn it, they go, what about you, Frank? I love Achilles? Yes. You didn't do anything and you didn't spin the wheel and you get $250 for sniping in on this guy's thing. And it was Vanna White. Ryan Seacrest, 48 years old. Still looks very handsome. And by the way, there's Vanna and Pat Sajak way back. Pat Sajak way back when brothers played 8 tracks. She wants more than her reported $3 million. I've said, even when I used to do stand-up, I said for years, the easiest, greatest job in the whole world was Vanna White. Is there an R? Ding, ding. Yes, there's 2 R's, and she goes and flips them. Now she doesn't even flip them, she touches them. There's an R, and there's an R. Here's your $3 million. I think they do 2 or 3 shows a day, like 3 days a week. And then, anyways, now she wants $3 million, or she's walking. Where's she going? Where the hell's she going? Anybody know her number? Kendall Jenner. I just need to talk to her. Pretty important. Man dies in booze challenge. By the way, I have 2 very big parties tomorrow. A couple hundred people each, but in the same building at the same time. I've got the Hard Rock Cafe, the big venue, which I take you all the time. And that's at like 5 o'clock. 5 to 9. And then I got one going on at the same time on the roof. You know, I'm the man, dude. I gotta be honest. I am the shit. Did you guys watch my watch review yesterday? Oh, my baby's texting me. She says, what you doing? Let's see if I can tell her what I'm doing here. I guess I could share. I put something last night I wanted to share. Nope. Sorry, Jessica. Beat it. Maybe this is it.
And I'm bad like the Barbie. I'm a doll, but I still wanna party. Pink felt like I'm ready to bend. I'm a 10, so I pull in a can. Boy, Gabby, Stacy, Nikki. All of the Barbies is pretty. All of the Barbies is bad. It girls, and we ain't playing tag. Rad, but he's.
I had my headphones on.
And I'm bad like the Barbie. I'm a doll, but I still wanna party. Pink felt like I'm ready to bend. I'm a 10, so I pull in a can. Boy, Gabby, Stacy, Nikki. All of the Barbies is pretty. All of the Barbies is bad. It girls, and we ain't playing tag. Rad, but he's.
So far, I like where it's going. Bria, I like where we're going. You a bad one, son. It's very romantic. I often tell her, you're a bad one, son. Are we unstable right now? We're stable. It looks like it's buffering. Man dies in booze challenge. Now, I haven't even read it yet, but this better not be TikTok. I'm gonna punch him in his dead face. That wasn't nice. Guys, do not do TikTok. Hi, Greg. Thank you, Rev. Thank you, Rev. Hi, Chicago Tom. Chicago Tom's in the house. Everybody knows Chicago's my second home. I love, love, love Chicago. I might love Chicago more than I love New York, and I love me some Chicago. A UK man. UK, we all know, stands for South Carolina. I think it's South Carolina. I could be wrong. I'm not good at geography. A UK man on vacation with his family in Jamaica. Oh my God. Motherfucker. Sorry. It's my best friend Jessica. Called 3 times. I said, hey, if you were my friend, you would know I do my shit till 4. FOH. I love her. If you don't hear about the man from Australia who got drunk, it's going to be Jessica's fault. He died after attempting to compete a challenge to drink 20 cocktails on a bar's menu. Now this is a moron. I'm sorry. I apologize. I feel horrible. I don't want to die. He probably was on Instagram or TikTok. Says, hey guys, I'm at the brand new cafe. They got a menu and we're gonna try all 20 drinks. Should I? Should I do it, guys? Give me a thumbs up if I kill myself. That's what happened. Timothy Southern, 53, had downed 12 of the cocktails. Now remember, there's 20. He downed 12 when he returned to his hotel room at the Royal Cameroon Club in the Caribbean on St. Anne, where he later died. The pathologist in Kingston said that the cause of death was alcohol. Duh. The cause of death was a car wreck. It was alcohol. The guy drank too much damn alcohol. Acute gastroenteritis due to alcohol consumption. An initial investigation found that he had been drinking brandy and beer in the morning. At some point, he met 2 Canadian women. I knew it! I knew it! He met 2 Canadian women who were celebrating their birthday. The women told him they were trying to complete the 21 cocktail challenge before midnight as part of their festivities. It was not immediately clear how he saw a couple bad shorties who said, I'm going to do the cocktail challenge. Donald Trump caught with his hand in the cookie jar. There was no documents. This is 2 weeks ago. There was no documents. I had a table full of papers. They were magazine clippings and newspapers and golf shirts. No documents. Now they released a recording. A CNN exclusive. Man, they gotta milk that thing for years. It's Donald Trump sitting at his desk. And you hear the recording, he goes, ladies, look at this. Look at these secret documents. You can hear him shuffling around. Look at this. Here's a document on the war in Iran or Iraq. And the governor, the generals gave me these. Now, these are classified. So keep it off the record, guys. Nailed his own coffin. Well, now, you cannot nail him to the wall, bro. It's like he's a piece of spaghetti you're trying to nail to the wall. It ain't gonna happen. He's gonna always, give him props for that. He's gonna always slither his way out. He's now saying, I was lying. There's no video of me holding up documents. I was lying to the people at my desk. I said they were classified, but they were just nothing. You ain't getting them that easy. I'm not doing it. Here's the granny that Trump was trying to use in his ads. She says, I'm out. You lied to me and told me the election was stolen, but I'm out. Did you guys see the video of Roseanne yesterday? Oh, it's horrible. Now, I watched the whole hour-and-a-half podcast, so of course the video is taken out of context. It's still horrible what she said. She started being ironic or sarcastic about things. Like, Joe Biden won that election. He won it. Now, you know she's a huge Trumper, so she was being sarcastic. He won it. He got 71 million votes, more than anyone ever. Then she started being even more sarcastic, saying the opposite of what was true. And she says, there was no Holocaust. She's Jewish, by the way. There was no Holocaust. 6 billion people did not die. They should. All the Jews should die for all the stuff they do in the world. This is what she said. Now, when you take that clip right there, it's the most horrific, horrible thing ever. And, anyways, horrible. Horrible. For her to say it, I don't care if it's backwards, sarcastic, frontwards, she should be punched in the face. I have a new thing from now on where everyone should be punched in the face. The reports are in about Epstein. Here's his jail cell. Well, Bria's near me. Cancel. Give me 1 second, guys. Everybody remembers my fiance, Pam Anderson, as the finest woman in the history of Baywatch. Well, I always thought that it was, there were several, but Erika Eleniak is absolutely gorgeous. And, you know, the show was 30 years ago, folks, so here she is now walking around, taking a stroll. She's got sleeves, she looks like a biker. I still think she's beautiful. But of course the newspaper is going to show her in a bad light, and it's going to... I would never recognize her, but I say, go on, girl. Do what you do, girl. Guys, I still look amazing. I'm a 10. When I was 25, holy shit, I was hot. Now I'm just a devastatingly good-looking, handsome, older guy. But we don't all hold up. No one's going to look like their senior yearbook picture. Anyways, here's the whole report. It's out now. Negligence in perv suicide. They had people working doubles and triples, and they fell asleep. They were supposed to check on him every 15 minutes. They didn't check on him for like an hour. Somebody got paid something when he committed suicide. Oh, by the way, it's raining. I told Bria I would take her for a 1-hour massage. A 1-hour massage. And she wants her back and her feet done. I don't want to do that. I'm going to sit there. Hi, baby. I'll pay someone to do it. Guy or girl? I hope it's a guy. I hope it's a Puerto Rican guy. A good-looking Puerto Rican guy with a goatee. Babe, are you enjoying your massage? I'll film it with my new camera. Babe, how's your massage? Look at the camera for daddy. Okay, I'm being stupid. It's raining, bro. God damn it. I did my best, but I guess my best wasn't good enough. I can't stand out here in front of this shit. It's raining. I mean, look at it. It's raining. Look at it. You sons of bitches! Don't you know I got 57 people in here? Look at all these people. They're running like cockroaches. They're scattering. They're scattering for a smattering. I'm going to figure something out. I'm not going to leave you guys in a lurch. My shorty's on our way over here. Ooh, maybe I can get out of it now. Baby, it rained. Yeah, but I was in the city. I know, babe, but it rained. Yeah, but you said to come. I know, but when it rained, I ran. But I'm here now. I know I left. I left. It's like nothing ever changes. We're back to being strangers. Something, something. Something. You can always tell when it's raining in New York when you look under the overhangs and there's 800 people crammed in here. I did my best, but my best wasn't good enough. What's up, Playboy? Something, something, something. All right. How will Boogie Bob get out of this situation? In other news, it looks like the court has ruled for Ivanka. New York Attorney General Letitia James, alleging Ivanka Trump engaged in this and that and the other. All right, guys, I tried my best, but the best wasn't good enough. How good the hair looks. My barber had a boner. I could feel my barber when he went to cut the back of my hair. He kept poking me in the back with his penis. I was like, what's going on here? Because your hair is really nice. Is Bria in the house? Someone said hi, Bria. I don't know if she's there. She's there! Hi, Bria. Babe, I'm here. I'm under this thing. Handsome I look. I'm under this thing, baby. Where you at? My table's right there. So, are you still coming? Oh, I already know her, guys. You know what she's gonna say? Yeah, I'm on 42nd Street. An hour? She got on sandals. Maybe we'll go get some food and get you a massage. Trying to get you a Puerto Rican guy with a handlebar mustache. It's raining. I'm just standing here waiting on my shorty doo-wop. She got on sandals. Because you know what? It was really nice about an hour ago. Nobody would have ever realized that it was going to rain. I'm sorry, sir. Can you massage her lower back? Right there, sir. Now look at the camera, sir. Sir, would this be imposing to have you call me daddy while you massage her, please? Chicago Tom, I have done a whole lot of these things where I sit out there. I don't care about the rain. It's the gimbal. It gets wet, and I've ruined 2 of them already. Jamie Vogel's got the trick. Boogie Bob, you look really great. I look extra handsome today. Usually I come in around a 9.5. Today I'm rocking at a 10.5. Oh yeah, it's empty here, but they're all here. Everybody's sitting in these tunnels back here waiting for it to... Oh, there's a couple tough guys. Look at these tough guys. I'm looking at the ground, and you can see where the water is still coming down. Bria, if you're coming, text me right now and I'll get off the live and I'll meet you. I sure would like all my Boogie Bob subscribers to see how fine you look. Oh, Karina. Oh, Tammany. Oh, Rev. Rev just sent me a a text message that says, Boogie Bob, you look so handsome today. Can you please look at the camera and lick your lips? Ugh. Now Bria's texting me, where can I meet her? Are you no longer on the live, Bria? Where you at, bruh? Who's Bria? Well, why don't we just show you? Bria's watching. Here's Bria. Look at how fine Bria is. Fine and Cheryl in New York. This is the Boogie Bob and Bria show. The Bob and Bria show. Now guys, when Bria's watching, I can't holler at all the shorties like I want to. Looks like it stopped raining, but the worst part of that now is the seats are all wet. I want to finish my damn news program. A little rain ain't gonna stop me. Bria, where's your location right now? It stopped raining. It stopped raining. And look how good my hair still looks. Yeah, there's no rain. Chicago Tower. We're going to commence with the commencement. I did my best, but I guess my best was good enough. You think Walter Cronkite would have stayed out here? Geraldo Rivera? What are you, high? All right. I'm not stopping the news. Bria's coming to me wherever she's at. Or I could meet you at the massage place, babe. If that's what you prefer. Whatever Bria wants, Bria gets. Unless she wants something I don't want to give her. Alright, I'm just getting, oh, she's coming. Oh, guys, you're getting a bonus today. Not only are you going to get fine-ass Boogie Bob, you're getting Bria, too. And, guys, that's a special bonus. If you stick around, we're going to make love on camera. It'll be the best 1 minute of your life. David Young's in the house. That's all I care about. You guys got to watch David Young. He's got some pretty good zingers. Yesterday, when Joe crept up on behind me, I think David Young said, "There's your ex." Awkward. He said awkward. I think Rev has a soft spot in his heart for my dear friend David Young. All right, we're going to finish the news. It's going to be horrible and shitty, but we're going to finish it. Oh boy. The table's wobbly. A lot of these tables are really wobbly, so you have to. Alright, there's a professor at Penn State. Now, as you guys know, my brother went to Penn State, and I went to State Penn. Is this thing on? English professor there says, a professor says that he's suing Penn State because the institution is racist against white people. Here's a whole thing about the Titanic. Will it finally rest in peace? No, it will not. Guys, you have to understand, the Titanic was the biggest modern marvel of all time. The unsinkable Titanic. It's 3 football fields long, 1,000 feet long. It was sailing on its voyage, its maiden voyage, its first trip. It was no Instagram, no Facebook. I think MySpace. It could have been a MySpace. I think Tom from MySpace was there. Let me Google it. And anyways, long story short, they had obviously hit an iceberg out in the middle of the damn Atlantic, and it sank. And it didn't sink next to the beach. It sank in the deepest 15,000 feet of water. And it took like 80 years, 70 years before they could even find it. They didn't even know where it was. Some guy found it. They're like, oh my God. And it's sitting there in two pieces, several pieces, but two main pieces, the bow and the stern. The bow and the Howard Stern. Is this thing on? Hey, tip your waitress. I'll be here all weekend. Oh, my shorty's coming. I can feel, I'm like Spider-Man. I get the spider senses are tingling. It will be years before people go back. Well, that's not true. They went back yesterday. Today, when I was coming here, it took me 6 minutes from the time I put on my underwears to get here. But there was news on my TV, and it said that they brought up the sub. They brought up the sub, and I saw it. It's all smashed and crushed. It's horrible. By the way, it was raining horribly 2 minutes ago, and now the sun's so. Look how good I look in the sunlight. This is a gift to you, and then Bria comes. That's a double whammy. Horrible, horrible. You know, we're on page 16. There's been no stabbings. I want to call the paper and speak to the editor. Hi, can I help you? Yes, I'm reading your paper. I'm on page 16. There's no stabbings. What's going on here? I need to get to the bottom of this. Busta Rhymes, my old pal Busta Rhymes. If you guys have seen the video, I'm going to have Rev this week put up a bunch of my interviews that I've done. Lil Wayne, Nas, Busta Rhymes, Keisha Cole. What else do I have videotaped? Ja Rule, Burner. Got some really amazing, when I was first coming up as a journalist, interviewing the biggest rappers in the world, Lil Wayne, Baby, Mike Jones, Mike Jones. Anyways, Busta Rhymes has something to thank for performing Busta Rhymes had a very beautiful performance and a Lifetime Achievement Award at the BET Awards. He was very eloquent, and Busta Rhymes is a phenomenal MC. This is really bad for the guys who decided to do a coup, not here in the U.S., but the ones in Russia. The New York Times is reporting that the generals that were staging the coup in Russia were in on it with a bunch of other generals who are all dead by now, I'm sure. Putin don't mess around. He kills everybody. You fart in front of Putin, he kills you. Which is understandable. You either fall out a window or you get food poisoning. Oh boy. I don't like it. Look at this guy. First of all, he kicks them, he grabs the mic. He or she, I can't tell yet. Anti-gay rant by mic grabber. Graduate. You guys do understand that if you do something at your graduation that's untoward, not cool, you can be refused a diploma. One of the stars of my school, the day before graduation, thought it would be really cool to pop a wheelie on a motorcycle and ride it through the quad, through our school area. And he was denied graduating. mic check. Kadia Iman is taken to task by LaGuardia College graduates for snatching the microphone from a professor during a graduation ceremony and started making homophobic slurs. Now, this is the one that I talked about yesterday, but yesterday they didn't mention the homophobic slurs. The hits keep coming for the black graduate from Queens Community College who grabbed the mic. Yesterday the story was that they mispronounced her name. She grabbed the mic from a white professor, with a fellow graduate telling the Post on Tuesday that the woman went on a homophobic rant after the viral incident. She claims the professor didn't let her finish announcing her name and even accused her of pulling the mic down super fast, but fellow grads said that was not the case. Oh boy. A moviegoer was shot and killed at a J-Law. Not J-Lo, J-Law. I think that's Jennifer Lawrence. Don't try to hijack J-Lo's name. The moviegoer was shot dead in a fight over a reserved seating. I gotta turn, guys. This is, well, the sun's right there. A reserved seating. Now, a lot of theaters in New York have reserved seating where you go in, you're in seat 25. Nobody's judged. You can tell the guy, scoot over, you're in my seat. This ain't an airline, bro. Go sit down somewhere. Well, apparently, this one. Moviegoer was shot dead in a fight over reserved seating during a show of Jennifer Lawrence's latest film, No Hard Feelings, in New Mexico. Michael Tenorio, 52, was shot dead inside the theater in Albuquerque at a screening of her new rom-com. That stands for romantic comedy. Where the hell's Bria? Oh, babe, I'm in Queens, but I'm coming. Didn't you tell me, like, when you're in the area? Babe, I'm on 42nd. Oh, good, that's 6 blocks away. Yeah, but I'm on 42nd on the east side. It's an hour and a half away. I'm in Chicago, but I'm coming, babe. Oh, boy. A dropped inhaler kills flyer. A British man. This is the third time a British guy got killed this week in the newspapers. A British man died earlier this week after he allegedly dropped his inhaler during an asthma attack less than an hour before his flight landed in New York. He had an inhaler, and you need the inhaler, bro. That inhaler, I've had friends with asthma. That inhaler is very important. Shimon Brower, 25, of London, fell unconscious Monday morning when he panicked after his inhaler slipped from his fingers about 45 minutes before his flight was set to land in New York. The crew initially attempted to give him oxygen because they were unaware his airways had already closed due to the asthma attack. The crew also attempted CPR but were unable to. I think he dropped it, he panicked. Jonathan Majors, the guy who is now dating my other fiance, Megan Good, I think, first of all, me and Megan make a much better couple than they do. Don't tell Bria. Don't tell Bria who's watching right now. He's saying he's the victim. He was canceled because he beat up his girlfriend here in New York. Guys, you cannot put your hands on your ladies. Ladies, don't put your hands on your guys either. Elon Musk. You're not going to believe, if you don't know this story already, you're not going to believe it. Elon Musk is, I think, the richest man on the planet. I think he's richer than Bezos. He's rich, very rich. And they don't count kings when they say richest man. They don't count kings and monarchs because, like, Saddam Hussein used to own Iraq. I don't care how much money Jeff Bezos got. He don't own Iraq. So they don't count those guys. Princes or kings of Saudi Arabia, they don't count. But as a regular human being, Elon Musk is a very, 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 very wealthy man. Well, he has now challenged, and it has been accepted, Mark Zuckerberg, another very, very, very wealthy man. He's poor compared to these guys. He's like 80 billion. Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg have agreed to fight in the UFC. Money going to charity. I mean, they're already saying that they can sell these tickets for $100 bucks on. I think a lot of these fight pay-per-views go for 50, 60 bucks. They're saying that anybody would buy it for 100. I don't want to watch these morons fight. The only problem is, and they're both very talented. With Elon Musk has taken martial arts for years, and Zuckerberg actually fights in judo and certain forms of martial arts, and has won tournaments. So they both can fight. But Mark Zuckerberg weighs 145 pounds and Elon Musk is like 230. So it's not a very fair fight. We'll see what happens. I'm not going to watch it. You know what I do? I watch it on YouTube a day later for free. It's windy out here, bro. Somebody sent me this yesterday. I think it was our friend Rob. I hope it was Rob. I don't know. Guys, I get a whole lot of stuff sent to me, and I apologize if I get it twisted sometimes. Look at this. Look at this chimpanzee. Look at his face. You're like, what's he looking at? Well, he was locked up in a cage his entire life. And yesterday they let him out and he saw the sky for the first time. This makes me want to cry. Laboratory ape now free after 29 years in a cage. How much hell and pain have they put this ape through, this chimp, through his entire life? He's an experiment. I wonder if rabies will kill him. Let's try. I wonder if this would do this. I gotta make sure none of these ladies try to holler at me. Bria might fight some of them. She's from the Bronx. Vanilla. The name of the monkey is Vanilla. First view of the sky in her entire life. Comes at the Save the Chimp Sanctuary after living inside a cage for experimentation. 29 years, first look at the sky. I hope that chimp is given love. I don't know how long they live, but I hope that chimp lives a long time. It says she walked outside for the first time in 29 years, breathed in the air, and quickly died because of the horrible air in America. She used sign language to say, "Take me back inside, this is shit." And then she walked outside for the first time ever in Florida and was shot by a drive-by coke field. She was trying to score an 8-ball of some Colombian coke. 2 Genovese mobsters. Genovese mobsters. You ain't heard that from me. Because I think they're in it. I'm on their side. Avoided serious prison time after sentencing Tuesday after pleading guilty to racketeering. First of all, they're innocent. How dare you go after these wonderful Italian-American businessmen? There's no such thing as a mafia. Plus, they're very handsome men, and I wish them longevity. You ain't never gonna get me on camera talking shit about the mob. What are you, insane? John Gotti was framed. I ran into John Gotti Jr. at the burner video. I think you guys can pull it up and see if you want to see John Gotti Jr. on my show. Can you imagine? I go, oh, hi, John Gotti Jr. And he goes, you're that piece of crap that was talking about my dad. Can we all get in the comments and say, where's Bria? Bria, where are you? Where the hell's Bria? I'm near you. That was her last comment to me. I'm near you. Where you at, Brooklyn? This is a piece of shit. A killer taunts the victim's mom. A Florida double murderer who scrawled killer on his teeth. I'm not gonna talk about him yesterday. And you hear about this woman in Chicago, 14 years old. Rev's right there. Look at Rev's putting up the John Gotti Jr. I had John Gotti Jr. on my show, and I said, God bless you and your family. What am I gonna say? You guys are pieces of crap. I was in Queens when I met him. Yeah, we need to have a, where's that poor lady? She passed away. She can come up. Where's Bria? Where's Bria? I'm sending out a $3 reward right now for the pin. Someone drop a pin where Bria's at. A woman in Chicago. It's not in the paper. It's probably in the paper. Should be in the paper. She's got her son with her. This is the south side of Chicago. In the baddest part of town. And if you go down there, you better just beware of a man named Leroy Brown. Now Leroy, he's a gambler. He likes his fancy clothes. And he likes to wave his diamond ring upon everybody's nose. He's bad, bad Leroy Brown. The baddest man in the whole damn town. Meaner than old King Kong. Meaner than a junkyard dog. The south side of Chicago. Leroy Brown. That's Jim Croce. Jim Croce was one of my all-time favorites. If I could save time in a bottle, operator, would you help me place this call? If you want to hear some beautiful, sad, tragic, but lovely music, Jim Croce's the way to go. C-R-O-C-H-E. I think. So this woman, she has her son with her. The son is 14 years old. The son is in the car. The mom goes into a hot dog place. Famous hot dog. Somewhere on there. And the mom is standing. It's all caught on video. This is horrible. You probably won't be able to see the actual shooting on YouTube and all that because they'll, they demonetize and they won't show it. The woman is standing inside of this hot dog stand, inside the place. And there's a guy, young brother, standing there and go, get your food and get out. Get your food and get out. And she's on the phone. She says something like, my son's coming. Your what? Your son's what? Say another word, I'll knock you out. This is a boy, a 20-something-year-old man, talking to a woman. Say one more word, I'm gonna knock your ass out. I swear on my dead kids. Whatever. Horrible. I swear on my mama. On my dead homies. I put that on the neighborhood. Say one more word, I'm gonna knock you out. First of all, his bitch ass couldn't knock her out. He tried. He punched her in the face 3 times as hard as he could. What he didn't know, while he was yelling, get your food and get out. Mama's right here. It's all on video. She is, get your food and get out. Okay, that's what you, all right. Get your food and get out. He's yelling at her. She's texting. She's texting her son. Get in here right now. Bring the strap. He punches the lady in the mouth 3 times. On the 3rd time, the boy walks in, pop, shoots him. Fight's over. The guy who gets shot, by the way, you're punching my mom in the face, you getting shot, your girlfriend might get shot with you. And I might go to your house and shoot your next door neighbor. Don't punch my mom. Here's the twist. The guy ran for his life. Just punched my mama. You got shot in the back. Now what? He ran for his life, and the mom goes to the son and says, go get him. Shot him once? He punched me 3 times. You better shoot his ass. And the boy ran in the parking lot, shot him, killed him. Shot him like 3 times in the back. The mom and the son were arrested for murder. Then later on, after I did public outcry, because it's not self-defense if the guy's running. If the guy's 80 feet ahead of you running away, it's no longer self-defense. I'm trying to stall because I'm waiting for Bria. The hell is she? Oh, sorry, babe. I stopped to get a slice of pizza. Were you waiting on me? I didn't know. I stopped to watch the Little Mermaid movie. I didn't know you were... The hell are you? Bria, where you at? I'm getting ready to wrap it up. I got things to do, girlfriend. So after public outcry, the district attorney let the mother and the son go. Went major viral. It's a pretty fascinating story if you want to check it out. I was going to have Bria do the birthdays with me. Ooh. Bronx duo shot dead. I don't like the sound of this. Where at, Joe? Two men were, by the way, I got a lot of comments yesterday. People in my inboxes, DMs, oh, I was fucked up, Joe didn't stop. I don't blame him. We have no hard feelings. Joe was doing his thing, and he just supposed to do? Walk up and say, hi. It would have been nice if he acknowledged me. I'd like to give him his money he's owed, but no hard feelings. 2 men were gunned down. Where at, Joe? I miss him. I miss him. Nobody said, huh? Better than him. Where at, Joe? The Bronx? 2 men were gunned down in the middle of the day inside a Bronx apartment. Got all these bad shorties out here trying to holler at me. The gunfire erupted inside the apartment building the same day. I don't know. I'm just going to do the birthday. I waited. I did my best. But I guess my best wasn't good enough. I was trying to stall without you knowing I was trying to stall. Oh, guys, we got some letters from home. Let's read some letters. I'm doing everything I can to stall. Hey, guys, did you know the gestation period of a pigeon is 2.3 months? And they often fly 10,000 degrees. Guys, the temperature is pretty nice out, a little humid. By the way, if you can see real good on my camera, you can see I got cat hair all over my hair. Maybe Bria came up and saw the cat hair and decided I'm not with it. I'm going to do the horoscope. I did a watch review. Maybe if I talk really slow. Hey guys, I did a watch review. It's 4 o'clock. I ain't sticking around. I'm going. You screw Bria. Bria, screw you. Sorry, I'm sorry. What the fuck I at? I'm only doing 2 because I forget. If it's 3, I'll forget. If it's 2, I might forget. I still got to fix this wheel because it goes forward, then it goes backward. It's Aquarius. This way I won't forget. Bless you. You're welcome. Aquarius. If you are not in the mood for socializing, then don't force yourself. You will get more from life today if you seek out a quiet place where you can avoid all the noise and confusion. Your thoughts matter more than other people's words. By the way, I'm going to take my little camera out after I get off with you guys. Sagittarius. And I'm going to film that fountain over there, and I'm going to film a couple things, and I'll put the clip up tonight so that you guys can check that out. Sagittarius. Your options may be limited at the moment, but the good news is that will work in your favor in the long term. On the work front, especially, you need to rethink your priorities and then focus your mental and emotional energies in a more productive direction. Rev, has Bria got back to us? I can't see nothing. It's 145 degrees out. I'm going to do 5 minutes of questions for Boogie Bob. We haven't done that in a long time. I really just wanted her to come by and say hi to you guys. She's lollygagging around. Oh, babe, I stopped to go buy some sneakers. 5 minutes with Boogie Bob. Ask away. Any questions you want. Rev says, how did your penis reduction surgery go? It went good. Good. They took out 6 inches. I can walk, I can ride a bike, I can jump rope, I can do all the things that most of you can do. How much to get a haircut? I got it for 40 bucks. 35, that's it. Looks good, looks good. It was way better in the middle. I go, oh my God, it looks fantastic. He goes, oh, I'm glad you like it. Then he starts snipping away. I go, dude, I just told you I like this shit. It looks good. What are you doing? Worth every penny. Tammany, you are so sweet. By the way, we haven't done this in a while. Can everybody give a round of applause to Tammany, the sweetest, nicest person in the chat? Tammany, thank you so much. You are awesome. You're a caring, loving, good person. I just, Bria ruined the show. I think I'm going to break up with her now. Why did you break up with... Babe, you said you were coming to the show and you didn't. David Young's in the house. Hi, David. Valerie. I tugged the ear for Valerie. By the way, I didn't know until high school, but this earlobe... I had a girlfriend disrespect me one time. We were fighting about something and she said, yeah, but your earlobes are uneven. I go, what? This earlobe has like a lobe and this one doesn't. This one... They're very good. You want to hear something crazy? My brother Bill, my oldest brother Bill. I have another brother in the middle. We don't talk about him since he tried to murder me at my mom's funeral. But my oldest brother Bill, if you watch the story of how we caught the Vacaville rapist, then you would know my oldest brother Bill was smacking him in the head with an axe handle. But Bill, I think he was probably 16 and I was like 14. We were sitting on the couch talking. And Bill always did things. Bill's very creative, very smart, and great with his hands. He'd be working on engines and car stuff. I didn't know any of that stuff. When he was 12, he was taking motors out of stuff. But he bowled funny. We were all bowlers in my family. My dad could have been pro, also pro golfer. But my brother Bill, he bowled a little funny, and he wrote funny. You know, you hold your pen like this. He would hold his like this. And then one day I was talking to him on the couch and I looked down and I go, hey dude, what's the deal with your thumbs? What are you talking about? You guys know you got this little thumb knuckle thing right there? The little wrinkles? We have them on all our fingers. They're the little wrinkles. My brother ain't got those. There she is. Hold on a second. That's Bria. She's right down the block. She's right down the block in Brooklyn. So I noticed my brother didn't have no thumb knuckles. He didn't know. He didn't go around looking at people's thumbs. He just thought everybody had this. He doesn't have that thing. His shit is just straight. It's like regular skin. There ain't no knuckle. His other ones are fine. Ain't no crinkly knuckle there. His shit is just straight. And he do this. I go, dude, you're like the Penguin. You could be Batman's arch nemesis. I don't know. I think she's going to come up. And maybe I'll have her do a couple of astroscopes. And then we're going to go get her massage and eat. We are going to make love for the camera. So I want everyone to get up now and go get your barf bag ready. RJ, stop it. You better stop it, RJ. I think for the next 30 seconds, I'll just let you guys look at it. I'm doing modeling poses. I'm being introspective. Oh my God, holy shit. Holy shit, girl. No wonder you took so long. Oh my God, hold on.
I was over
Hold
there,
on.
but it started flowing,
Hold
so I
on.
had to like fix
Oh,
it.
oh,
I was
hold
like
on.
on 33rd.
Okay, babe, I've got you right here. We're going to do the thing for 2 seconds, and we're going to go do whatever you want. So we're going to do the thing for the astroscopes for 2 seconds. And then, babe, holy shit. Oh my God. Babe, you know how much I love you. Today, even today, you blow me away how beautiful you look. Holy shit. Who is he? Who is he? All right. Yeah, I tell them you're never on time for shit. Babe, look at this. This is, you see this big ass thing? Look at this. No. Look at this. It's it. It's a 4K camera that you can actually film. It's 4K, yeah, it's really, really cute. All right, anyway, everybody said, babe, they love you on this channel. They don't give a shit about me. I'm afraid RJ's looking a little too hard right now. Babe, would you like to do a couple astroscopes? And then we'll go do, what, you want to get your massage? Can't do the massage today? You want to go eat?
We could do that real fast. We don't have to go right now. I have to pick the kids in the 40 minutes and it's crazy.
Okay, she's got the kids coming back. Are you excited? Look at Mom. Does Mom look excited? I am so glad you came by. I am going to say goodbye to you guys. We waited an hour and a half. She fucked up the whole show.
I'm so sorry.
I told him I was breaking up with you on camera. Get some likes. You look unbelievably beautiful, babe. I will talk to you guys again soon. Bria, thank you for dropping by. I'm going to walk you to wherever the hell you're going, and then we will talk again soon. Bye. Everyone look, Bria, look at this. Hi, Bria. Hi, Bria. Bria, can you turn sideways and say hi, Daddy? That's not fair. Rev, that's not nice. I don't like it. Yeah, he wants you to say hi, Daddy. I'll talk to you guys later. God bless. Shit. How many boys tried to holler at you on the rail?
I was in a call.